In this vast universe, the answers to our deepest questions wait patiently, inviting us to expand our horizons and embrace the infinite wonder that surrounds us. In the magical reaches of our solar system lie hidden wonders, secrets that wait behind the veil of ignorance. Although scientists, with their rigorous approach, assure us with conviction that the planets are uninhabited, do they truly dare to reveal the truth of cosmic mysteries? I invite you to reflect. What do you believe, deep down inside? I suppose our minds are intertwined in a shared vision. They tap into our immersion in earthly concerns, in the complexities of our own lives, united by the powerful bond of love and protection for our loved ones. But let us pause for a moment and contemplate the vast firmament. The vast majority of people, immersed in the daily grind, barely even entertain the idea that there might be life beyond our sphere, for they are so wrapped up in the desire to maintain and safeguard the only thing they know. That is why, throughout history, we have been forced to recognize only 9 planets in our solar system. However, over time, Pluto was demoted to planetoid status, limiting our perception to only 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. But, if we allow our minds to open to the extraordinary and challenge conventional definitions, we will discover that the truth is far deeper and more expansive than we have been led to believe. Let us dive together into a sea of fascinating knowledge, delivered by an extraordinary being of extraterrestrial origin, Swaru of Era. This gem of wisdom has been shared to the world through 2 exceptional disseminators, Robert and Gosha. Their YouTube channels, Unraveling Enigmas and Cosmic Agency, become portals to cosmic understanding. It should be noted that this information has been delivered directly by Swaru via an online chat, ensuring the authenticity of his words. If you wish to immerse yourself further in this magical knowledge, I invite you to visit Swaru's official website, where you will find the original transcripts, shared by Swaru herself, reflecting her pure essence and her true words. Now, it is an honor to share this cosmic treasure with you. How would you like it if I revealed to you that there are not just 8 planets, but 13 planets that make up our solar system? Open your mind and allow it to soar among the stars, beyond the restrictions imposed by history. These celestial bodies form a constellation that adds awe and splendor to our view of the cosmos. Some dwarf planets coexist alongside the widely recognized ones, while others remain in the penumbra of unknown. Under the cloak of cosmic revelation, I invite you to explore the 4 remaining planets, as cosmic guardians in our solar system. Their names reverberate in the universe, shrouding themselves in beauty and mystery: Tiamat, Haumea, Eris and Ohalu. Although exploring all 13 planets in their entirety would take us beyond the time available, in this video we will unveil the planets hidden by science. In future installments, we will delve into the wonders of the other worlds and the neighboring creatures that populate them. We will open a large parenthesis to point out that, before the global flood, our solar system had a different configuration. Instead of today's asteroid belt, there was the imposing planet Tiamat, located between Mars and Jupiter. In ancient times, Tiamat was considered a second sun because of its fascinating composition, composed mainly of water, which reflected the sunlight like a shimmering mirror. This uniqueness gave the impression of a second sun in the firmament, leaving an indelible mark on historical records. However, sadness fills our hearts as we remember that Tiamat was the epicenter of bloody wars with disastrous consequences. The planet suffered the devastating impact of nuclear detonations, transforming its watery beauty into instability. The water, churned up by the force of the impact, drove Tiamat to collapse, disrupting the orbits and harmony of the entire solar system. The atmosphere of Mars was devastated, and a deluge buried the ancient interstellar civilizations of Atlantis and Lemuria in the watery depths of the Earth. With the destruction of Tiamat, the whole order and balance of the solar system was affected, to catastrophic levels for most of the planets. Earth and Venus suffered flooding from the waters of Tiamat, which today are mostly the asteroid belt, which, itself, is composed of dirty ice, full of rocks and dirt. The waters of Tiamat. Venus has also suffered deluge like the Earth for the same phenomenon or reason. Nowadays, in the place that Tiamat occupied, there is the enigmatic asteroid belt, where a celestial body known as Ceres stands out. The largest of them all. Ceres is witness to controversies and mysteries that glow in the craters, but in reality, it is what remains of Tiamat's moon. Today, it stands as a singular object, hosting large Federation bases and refueling stations, symbols of positivity glowing in space. According to the knowledge shared by Athena Swaru, one of the reasons why the artificial Andromedan biosphere ship, known on Earth as the Moon, has been strategically positioned is as a counterbalance to stabilize and counteract the water load from the remnants of Tiamat that was added to our planet 12,500 years ago. The Moon modifies the energetic relationship between the stars of the solar system, subtly altering the qualities of the Earth and strengthening its bond with the Moon. Its subsequent interaction with the balance of the solar system is crucial. If the Earth is not stabilized, it would enter a more elliptical orbit with a higher inclination, creating a nearly uninhabitable climate. In addition, this would affect the other planets and their complex ecosystems. During the Tiamat Wars, the Moon was severely damaged, rendering its zero-point engines inoperative and leaving only uranium-based engines. These engines, similar to those used on Earth, numbered 12 in total, of which 8 are unserviceable, 2 are damaged and 2 are operating poorly with minimal energy. This energy is responsible for generating the artificial hologram that we observe from Earth as the lunar surface. These uranium-based engines generate an intense magnetic field of ionizing energy that gives rise to the impassable bands of radiation known as Van Allen radiation, which are superimposed on the Earth's magnetosphere. These bands are the result of manipulation of the magnetosphere by superimposing another high-energy electromagnetic frequency, making them inaccessible to any biological being attempting to pass through them without full toroidal electromagnetic immersion propulsion technology. If a rocket ship were to enter the Van Allen bands, it would experience disorientation and see flashes of light in its eyes due to the presence of a large electromagnetic source and radiation. Eventually, it would burn up with high-energy ionizing and electromagnetic radiation, which is thousands of times more intense than the inside of a microwave oven. It is only possible to leave the Earth by using an advanced ship or a portal. This last detail raises serious doubts about the veracity of the Apollo mission's travels on the 20th of July 1969. As a result of its own engines, the Moon keeps the axis of the Earth, and thus itself, at a low, pasty frequency or density, generating a kind of psychic sludge that illusorily creates a sense of separation from everything else. Planet Haumea. Moons, Hyakka and Namaka. Longest distance from the Sun, aphelion, 51.4 astronomical units. Smallest distance from the Sun, perihelion, 34.9 astronomical units. This minor planet is known to terrestrial science and is classified as a dwarf planet. From Tiamat's point of view, from the star charts, it is indeed considered a planet, as it once again contains bases of the Federation of United Planets, with extensive mining operations, mostly for gold. Planet Eris. Moon, Dysnomia. Longest distance from the Sun, aphelion, 97.6 astronomical units. Smallest distance from the Sun, perihelion, 37.9 astronomical units. Only slightly smaller than Pluto. Lots of tectonic activity and full of strange life. Emergent life there, zone protected by the Federation of United Planets. No bases as they are considered invasive to the development of life, already at an advanced stage. Very strict protocols are needed to land there. In the outer reaches of the solar system, skimming the Kuiper belt, beyond the orbit of Neptune, which is made up of all sorts of rocks, dirty ice balls, and other objects. It is argued that a gigantic planet is missing, either Nibiru or Herclobulus, or even a brown dwarf. 4. Many suns have dual systems, such as Sardiklea in Tiamat or Alpha Centauri A, with Alpha Centauri B, and Proxima Centauri, forming a triple system. The human data, though not entirely congruent with the outer races such as the Federation, rightly point out that a sun tends to be dual. However, this takes us into the mysteries of toroidal dynamics. The brown dwarf does not exist. Our Sun is a simple system with a large solar system, compared to Tiamat, which has only 4 planets and a small amount of space debris. The missing mass in the solar system is due to the combination and balance of all the objects in the Kuiper belt and a mysterious planet, generating a considerable mass that is mistaken for the absence of a large planet. That said, that planet is Oahu, although it does not contribute the mass needed for human gravitational calculations. Its contribution adds to the remaining mass of the debris in the Kuiper belt, along with the numerous planetoids and dwarf planets in our solar system. Oahu planet. No moon. Planet not recognized by human science. Greatest distance from the Sun, aphelion, 190.4 astronomical units. Smallest distance from the Sun, perihelion, 152.7 astronomical units. Oahu, a planet located at the outer edge of the Kuiper belt, holds mysteries waiting to be unraveled. In its outer elliptical orbit, an advanced civilization emerges, an insectoid species known as mantis. Their political system is based on a pyramid-shaped tiered council, headed by the Oahu Council or High Council. Although they claim neutrality, it is rumored that they have made treaties with negative forces. In that far corner, activity is intense, with the presence of regressive greys, Maitre, and reptilians of various races, including regressive draconians. Oahu hides behind the veil of the Kuiper belt, in the vastness of the distance. However, through mathematical calculations, some scientists have detected a peculiarity in the interaction of masses in the solar system, suggesting the existence of something else. In your tireless search for answers, as you explore the vast celestial canvas in search of meaning and understanding, I want to remind you that all that you long to find is at your fingertips. Your star family waits patiently for you. Your star family awaits you, guiding you not only from the stars, nor simply through messages recorded in light and energy. They have been by your side forever, even at times in tangible ways, though at times you may not have perceived them as you wish. On our path, each of us travels uniquely, but never alone. If you are listening to this message, you will know that there are many of us and that we are assisted by the guides we have invoked, our beloved star family. They are here to accompany and support us on our earthly journey. However, it is vital to remember that nothing is set in stone and that you possess the power to manifest your desires from deep within your heart. If you long for something intensely, it is time to challenge the limitations imposed on you. Sometimes we can overcome our own self-imposed barriers. The universe is a place of infinite possibilities, always ready for change and transformation. If you feel deep within you a longing for direct extraterrestrial contact, if that desire burns in your heart, the time has come to challenge circumstances and transcend self-imposed limitations. Remember that you are on this earthly journey to learn and grow, but you also have the right and the power to seek a more direct connection with your star family. With determination and clear intention, you can open doors that were previously closed and manifest what you truly desire in your life. Change begins from within each of us. It is time to challenge the established norms and allow the true essence of our soul to shine through. If you are willing to take the plunge, to break down self-imposed barriers and trust in the power of your dreams, you will discover that the rules can be rewritten and your connection to your star family can blossom in wonderful and unexpected ways. Let your being be filled with hope and courage, and let yourself be guided by the magic the universe has in store for you. Thank you for watching the video and exploring together a small sample of the fascinating tapestry of life in the universe. If you would like to continue exploring this exciting topic and receive more information, I urge you to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you will have access to exclusive content, exciting discoveries, captivating stories and ever-expanding knowledge about extraterrestrial life. In addition, we want to excite you even more by recommending the top channels that are our source of inspiration for bringing you information about these fascinating extraterrestrial beings. We encourage you to explore the official channels of Swaru Official, Aryan Israel, Cosmic Agency and Despejando Enigmas. These channels offer you valuable perspectives and a wide range of information about extraterrestrial life. Immerse yourself in their content and let yourself be carried away by the wonder of discovering more about the universe around us. Join us on this exciting journey of knowledge. Let's continue to explore the limits of our knowledge together and embrace the diversity and wonders that await us beyond the stars. Don't miss our next adventure. Subscribe now to join this amazing community of universe explorers. And see you next time.